It always starts with me waking up in the middle of the woods. I know I'm dreaming, but it always feels strangely real. I'm disoriented and confused. My head hurts. As I stumble through the foliage, feelings of familiarity rush back to me. I've been here before. However, something is wrong. I'm not alone. Something is stalking me, lurking in the shadows. In the distance, I see a house. My house. Usually I'm not able to reach the front door. However, tonight was different. I grabbed the doorknob and twisted. Locked. As my vision fades, I hear a whisper. Come to Crescent Village. Crescent Village. That name has been ringing in my ears, haunting me in my dreams. It was a small but peaceful little town. I grew up there with my parents and my sister. I don't remember much, but one day my sister died, and I was sent away to London to live with my aunt and uncle. Since then, I've never had any contact with my family. I wrote letters at first, but they never responded. After numerous attempts to hear from my parents again, I gave up. I thought they had forgotten about me. Eventually, the memories of my childhood slipped away. I became a successful lawyer, working in a small law firm. I never looked back. But now my past is haunting me. These nightmares I'm having are remnants of my childhood. That's why I'm traveling to Crescent Village. Something happened there that I don't remember, and I need to confront it. It's just that something feels wrong about it. All my instincts are telling me to stay away from there. But no, I must rid myself of these awful nightmares. I need this. Is that blood? What happened here? And why does the village seem so empty? I need to go find some help. I'm pretty much stranded here. I need to get out of here. Hang on. I recognize this room. This is where I grew up. This is my house.
Good night, Elizabeth.
Wait, can you check my closet?
Why? You know there won't be any monsters in there.
Oh, but monsters are real, Mother. They wander the village at night. I've seen them.
Oh, hush, child. It's just your imagination playing tricks on you. Now please settle down and go to sleep.
Simon, I told you not to go near that painting. It's valuable.
But monsters aren't real, Mother. They wander the village at night. See?
What do you think it is?
I don't know, but I've never seen anything like it. Where did you find this?
My crew and I found it in the mines. It was just laying there.
Alright, well I'll run some tests and see if I can get any results. In the meantime, you should go back and see if you can find one alive. This could potentially be a huge discovery. Here, Elizabeth, I want you to have this necklace.
It's very pretty. I like it very much. Thank you, Daddy.
It's for your ceremony in a few days. I want you to look nice.
I can't wait. Does Mommy know about it? Or how about Simon?
No, but you can't tell them about it. It's supposed to be a surprise.
Oh, okay.
Come along now, Elizabeth, don't fall behind.
I don't like it down here. It's dark, and these shoes hurt my feet.
Just a little bit further, okay?
Daddy, why do I have to wear this dress? It's too fancy.
It's for the ceremony. You're supposed to dress up nice.
If it's such an important ceremony, why isn't Simon coming?
Your brother doesn't need to come. The ceremony is about you, remember?
Yeah, but I still don't understand.
arrived.
But there's nothing here.
The others will be arriving shortly. The ceremony is about to begin.
What others? Daddy, I want to leave.
You'll be able to leave soon, Elizabeth. Just lie down on the table and drink this.
After I finish it, can I go home?
Yes, of course you can, dear. This will only take a minute.
Hello? Is anyone there? Please help me.
Who's there?
Simon? Is that you? How did you get down here? I haven't seen you since you were a child.
Father? What happened?
I'm trapped. A rock fell on my arm and crushed it, and I can't move. Please help me.
I'll help you. But first, you have to tell me what really happened to Elizabeth.
I killed her. Sacrificed her. I did what was necessary.
Did what was necessary? What are you talking about? You murdered your own daughter.
Please understand. They made me do it. I had no other choice.
Who? Who made you do it?
The communion. I wasn't too deep. They told me there was no other way.
And why should I trust you?
Please, there should be a saw in the lab. I must remove my arm. Retrieve it for me and I'll tell you the rest.
You said you'd explain everything. What really happened to Elizabeth?
Your father killed her. What else is there to say?
You're not making any sense. What's going on here?
Are you that dense? I'm not your father. To be honest, I'm surprised you believe me.
What?
Your father died years ago. Right about after your sister was sacrificed. He couldn't handle the guilt, I guess. He was such a coward.
Who are you?
I'm the one who orchestrated it all. The leader of the so-called communion. I had my reasons. Some would even call my actions heroic. To be honest, though, I just like watching the blood spill.
You're crazy.
Am I? These sacrifices were necessary. Without them, the entire village would have been attacked. Maybe even more. The end always justifies the means. Seems they're hungry. It's about time for them to feed. We got here just in time. They'll enjoy ripping you to pieces, just like they did for your sister.
I'm leaving.
Not so fast. I need to prepare you for the ritual. You better run. It's time to pick the next sacrifice. Put the names in here, and I'll pick one at random.
Alright, let's get this over with. What? Why are you looking at me like that?
It's Elizabeth.
Huh? That's not possible.
William, you know the rules. Elizabeth must be the next sacrifice.
Please don't do this, I beg you.
Sorry, but we can't just back out. When my wife was chosen last month, I accepted it. That's the risk of something like this.
I won't let you do this. She's my only daughter.
If you resist, then I'll make sure that the rest of your family is next. It's in your best interest to just let this happen. You'll regret it if you don't.
Here, Elizabeth, I want you to have this necklace.
It's very pretty. I like it very much. Thank you, Daddy.
It's for your ceremony in a few days. I want you to look nice. You'll be able to leave soon, Elizabeth. Just lie down on the table and drink this.
After I finish it, can I go home?
Yes, of course you can, dear. This will only take a minute.
I can barely breathe. What's happening?
What have I done?
As I found my way out of the mines, I decided I'd never look back. I had my answers. There was nothing more for me here. I wandered along the road for almost a day before stumbling upon a carriage. They kindly took me back to London. Through documentation and letters, I discovered my mother was still alive, living alone in a small flat in Oxford. She was surprised to see me, and the stress of old age was replaced with relief and happiness. She took me to Elizabeth's grave, in a town not far from Crescent Village. We stood there in silence. All was well. At least, until the nightmares started again. The dreams, they didn't stop. They haunted me like before. I just couldn't seem to let go of my past. There was still something I had to do. There was something I missed. Weeks passed, until one day in the morning paper, an article caught my eye. Body found, mutilated beyond identification. The location was near Crescent Village. They were hungry. There were no sacrifices for them to feed on anymore. I realized what I had to do. I pushed for the reopening of the mines in Crescent Village, claiming they were still rich with materials. The newly reopened mines attracted many workers and their families, desperate to make some money. Crescent Village was populated again. I started bringing the demons their sacrifices, one by one. It was difficult at first. I remembered what the man from the mines told me. The end justifies the means. I realized that this was for the greater good. It had to be. This was my destiny. Eventually, sacrificing became routine. I started staying to watch the creatures feed upon their victims. Such elegance in the way they would tear the flesh, such beauty when the blood flowed out in streams. They were satisfied, and oddly, so was I.